Welcome to the wonder of the seas, and this is our favorite cruise ship in the world.
So welcome aboard of Wonder of the Seas, and this is almost like a full ship tour. We won't go inside of every restaurant, but you can see all the main places. But let's start with the deck 16, which is one of the main decks. And we can see all the way to the deck 15, which is the main pool deck. And as you can see, there is a lot of seats available, and this has been filmed during the morning. And then we have lime and coconut, and this small section where they are also playing live music. And then we are now can see where we are from the drone view. And there is this sport area where you can play all kind of games. And then we will see one of the main highlights on the Royal Caribbean ships, which is the surf simulator. And it's also complimentary, but you can purchase separate lessons, private lessons, if you want. And then we will see a little bit about Perfect Day in Coco Cay Island. And then we are in the behind of the ship. And we have this big slide which go all the way on the deck 6. And here we have this wonderful view. And on the right side we have this kind of kids playing zone where they have some slides and some small labyrinth, I don't know. And then we have this mini golf area. But first we take a quick look where we have this zip line, which is free. So no extra cost to try it. And it's very fun, you should try it. And playing mini golf is also free. And then we have this El Loco Fresh, where you can get excellent margaritas on the bar. And then we have this place where you can get some food, tortillas, nachos, and so on. And it's open during the daytime. You should try it, they are very good. But first, remember washi washi. And now we are approaching back on that pool areas. And we have once again this excellent all-round view where we are now. And now we are heading all the way to the front of the ship, where you can see those big water slides. And I would say the only time where this area gets very busy is on the sea days, but most likely you will find free seats on here. And now let's heading inside and let's go on the deck 15. And we start with the windjammer, which is the main buffet. And next to it is Mason jar, which is one of the specialty dining place, and it's very good food, but the bar is also excellent. And there is also very good country music available almost every day. And you should try this specialty dining place. It's a little bit extra cost, but the food is so good. And after that, and now let's heading on the main pool deck. So we are still on the deck 15. And also on this section you can smoke if you want. And now let's heading all the way to the solarium, which is the adult only area. And on the solarium there is also Solarium Bistro, which is serving for you lunch and breakfast and the dinner. And it's complimentary. On Royal Caribbean ship you have a lot of available, which is included to your cruise fare. You won't get hungry on this ship. And now we have great views, those water slides. You should try it at least once. They are very fun. And during the port day, this ship will be very quiet, so you have plenty of time to try everything. And now we are in Solarium, so kids, you cannot come here. And this section they also have a silent disco at least once on your cruise. And here we have also hot tubs and some small pools. And let's heading now to the hidden balcony. And then on the right side we have also one other bar available. I filmed this section during that time where we are in Costa Maya, so a lot of people was staying inside of the ship. And there we have lime and coconut once again. And now let's heading back inside of the ship. And let's heading to the deck 12, where we have a lot of cabins, but also the Wonderland. And Wonderland is the Alice Wonderland theme restaurant, specialty dining place, so extra cost, but at least once you should try this one. It's very fun, and especially on these Oasis class ships, this is very big restaurant, but still make reservation. And this is one of my favorite places, and it was better in here compared to the Odyssey of the Seas. And now let's heading to the deck 8. On the deck 8 we have one of my favorite places, which is the Central Park. So Central Park is the real park inside of the cruise ship. And on the Central Park we have a lot of specialty dining place, like a 150 Central Park restaurant and Chops Grill, and also Giovanni's Italian restaurants, which is, these all are specialty dining, so extra cost. And of course we have small bar in here in the Central Park. And now we are heading to the Park Cafe, and this is complimentary place where you can get breakfast and during the daytime some snacks like a lunch. And this is good option for the breakfast if you won't want to go in the busy main buffet in the morning. And then we have this Giovanni's Italian place. You can also eat outside of the restaurant, but our experience, it was better idea to go inside because they play live music on the middle of the Central Park and it can get quite loud. And then we have also this wine bar. And also in the Central Park we have also few shops. And now let's see the same area in the evening. And this is so beautiful during the evening. We every day walk here in the daytime and in the evening. So in the left side we have this wine bar and then Giovanni's. And on this section they play this live music. And on the right side is that Rising Tide bar, which is coming from the main promenade from the deck 5. And now let's heading inside. So let's start with the deck 6. We have this Vitality Spa and also fitness center. We won't go inside of the gym, but in the lobby you can get some smoothies and also juices which are included for your drinking package. And those spa treatment can be quite expensive. And now let's heading to the Broad Walk. And here we have this aqua theater. The main show is intense, you should see it at least once, it's awesome. And then we have these 2 rock climbing walls. And now you can see those big slides coming from the deck 16. And here you can see those balconies if you are considering to take this kind of cabin. This area can be quite loud during the evening because of the shows. And here we have this Playmakers, which is the sport bar. There is also snacks available, but it's extra cost. And then we have this full carousel inside of the cruise ship. It's free. And then we have these shops for the kids and also Johnny Rockets, which is the burger place. You can get for extra cost some burgers. And you can see the chip line. And behind of the carousel we will have this hot dog place and also candy shop. And the hot dog place is complimentary, so no extra cost. And now slowly we are heading inside of the main promenade, and on the left side we will have this schooner bar, which is the piano bar, and on the right side we have this Score Excursions desk and also photo gallery. On Score Excursion desk you can purpose your excursions, but I recommend to do that before your cruise, because during your cruise they will be a little bit more expensive. And then you have this photo gallery where you can check your photos, what the professional photographers has taken, and make the decision if you want to purpose them. And then we are heading now on the main dining room. And this main dining room is huge. It will expand all the way to the deck 4 and 3. And this is the complimentary, so no extra cost. So you have options to go fixed timing or my time dining. And now let's go outside of the main dining room and let's start our tour on Royal Promenade. And we have this bionic robot bar. It's at least once fun time to see it when they are making your drink. you can get also non-alcohol drinks. And then we have these shops. And then on the right side we have these Sorrentos serving complimentary pizzas. And then we have this Royal Caribbean owned shop. And then we have a small bar and also Starbucks. And the Starbucks coffees are not included for every drinking package, so every time there will be extra cost. And now we are heading on the Royal Theatre, so there will be two main shows on the Wonder After Seas. One of them is The Voices and Effectors 2. And now let's heading back to the main promenade. We have karaoke spotlight place, and then we have more shops. And this very big hat. Then on the right side we have this English pub, and we will see one more time the Sorrentos. Cafe Promenade is also complimentary, serving some snacks. And then we have this guest service desk. And more shops. And now we are heading on the main running track, and this is more than 200 meters long, so if you like to run, this is where the place to go. And also you have access from the gym directly to this track. And let's go all the way around. We are thinking that next cruise will be on some Icon class ship. I don't know which one. We are thinking that one of option is from Miami, the Icon of the Seas, or then we have the Legend of the Seas starting cruise from Europe. So this one is also a good option for us who are living in Finland. What you recommend, leave me on comments below. So let's heading to the deck 4, which is the main entertainment area. We have here access to the Royal Theatre also, and of course we have here the Commedia Club. It's quite hidden, but it's here in this section. And here it is inside of it. You should make reservation if you want to go see Commedia. And now let's head into the Studio B, and this show is awesome. You should see it at least once. now let's heading to the casino, but before that we have this art gallery where you can purchase this kind of art if you want. And now we are approaching the casino. If you want to spend more money or try to win it, this is where the place to go. There's a lot of different options where you can lose your money or win something. I never have played here. Most likely I will only losing my money, so it's not option for me. And finally, we are now heading on one of my favorite specialty dining place, which is Izumi, the Japanese restaurant. And you should try this at least once.
It's my time to say goodbye. La la la. La 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 la. Thank you so much, guys. In Japanese, hasta la vista, baby.
And now I want to say thank you to check this video. What did you like? Let me know in the comments. And see you next time. And we are cruising again.